Narragansett Brewing Company is a company known for their high-quality brew, "Hi Neighbor, have a Gansett" slogan, and most recently their unconventional approach to advertising. Joining us from Newton, Massachusetts is Narragansett Brewing Company CFO Eric Spitz. Eric Spitz is participating on a panel, Social Networking for the CFO, at the summit. Eric, your title is CFO, not CMO, Chief Marketing Officer, but this is a critical part to getting this name out there, is it not, at a very low cost? Tell the viewers what you've been doing.
Well, first of all, thank you for having us on, Dagan. We really appreciate it. But absolutely, I mean, we are a small company, and as a small company, it's somewhat unprecedented that we have an opportunity to compete with the large companies, and the way that we do that is through using unconventional means to do that. And some of the things that we've done, we do contests all the time. We subscribe and have a long subscriber list. We do Facebook, we do Twitter, we do all the conventional things, but I think really what separates us and what allows us to be successful is that we concentrated on it fully, and we do a lot of different things in the marketplace to utilize these resources.
Eric, you've got to tell people, though, who are not from the Northeast, who are not familiar with the beer, this is a company that you literally brought back with the former chief of Nantucket Nectars, brought back from the dead, and it was founded in the late 1800s. And it's really interesting. Have you been able to really revive the brand? Was there still a brand loyalty out there, even though the beer hadn't been around for some years?
Well, that's really interesting. I did not grow up in Massachusetts, although I've been here for 15 years, and it astonishes me every day that we go out into the marketplace and talk to consumers, bar owners, retailers about the brand, what huge resonance it has and what heritage it has among the Massachusetts consumer base and the New England consumer base at large. It's phenomenal. People remember it from being the sponsor of the Red Sox for 35 years. The brand was founded in 1890. It had a 65 share in the New England market in the 1960s, and then it went through a long period of decay. We bought the brand back in 2005, and we've been building it ever since. And I will tell you that the tools that we have now to really engage with the consumers are unbelievable and really allow us to unearth the passionate feelings that people have about the Narragansett brand.
That's one thing that I've heard over and over again that companies get wrong with social media, is that you have to have a brand to begin with before you can try and promote it, and that it has to be authentic. And how have you gotten that message out? Because again, there was a brand there. It had just kind of disappeared a little bit for some time.
Well, again, interesting that you asked the question. The first thing that Mark did when he bought the brand was go and find the last brewmaster from the Cranston, Rhode Island plant who hadn't been brewing for 25 years. He was living in California. His name was Bill Anderson, and he was 70 years old. He flew him back and had him help rebrew the brand against the old spec. When it was purchased in the 70s, I'm sorry, the first thing that the acquirer did was throw away the recipe and consolidate the production with a bunch of other brands that they had bought. So the flavor had changed in the 70s and 80s, and we wanted to change it back to what people remembered. Thankfully, they did a great job, because last year we won 3rd place in the World Beer Cup in the American-style lager category, and today we're the top-rated domestic lager in the United States of America.
Well, Eric, we've got to get you and Mark Hellendrong, who is your partner there. We've got to get you on Your Questions, Your Money. We'll talk more about the company and bringing it back. Eric, thank you so much. I will see you on Thursday, because I will be there also moderating a panel. So thanks for being here, Eric. Good to see you.